No. What's the score? Head-to-head.
He's in my
That just happened, right?
All right, guys, thank you. We'll welcome Team Billie Jean King, led by no other than Billie Jean King. It's kind of catchy that way. I'll let Billie introduce her team and say hello. This is the 18th year of WTT Smash Hits presented by Geico. The record is 9-8. Elton has a little edge,
Last year.
so no pressure for her team. But I'll let Billie open up, introduce her team, say a little something, and I'll turn to you guys for questions. So if you'll hold up your hand, I'll call on you for questions.
I don't want to talk. I've got Booty down there, though. Thanks for coming, Eric. Played with Boston Monsters last year. And, these things are switching.
Yeah.
I got it. We got Mark here. Jack playing. He's going to play on the tour next year. I think that's the most important thing I can say. Our Aussie boy. Thanks for coming. And Renee Stubbs on the plays for the Washington Capitals. They were the champions in 2009. And then Martina Navratilova. I don't think I have to say too much. The greatest singles, doubles, and mixed player that's ever lived. And played 20 years in our 20 seasons of World Team Tennis, and I can't thank you enough for that, because she can play every event really unbelievably well. And then good luck with, she's going to do Mount Kilimanjaro for Larius, 2 weeks coming up. So thank you for breaking your training habits and coming here for a night and helping the Elton John AIDS Foundation. So we're open to questions. Let's rock. We know you're waiting for Ellen.
First question right here in the front row, please.
What was it like getting this Medal of Freedom honor from President Obama?
The Medal of Freedom honor? I'm still in shock. It was one of the most wonderful days of my life, and there were 16 recipients that day, and to be among some of the recipients there who were my heroes and sheroes was a real honor, and of course to see the President and the First Lady, and my mother, who had gone through heart trouble, I didn't know if she'd be around, got to go, and I told her the reason that God let her live was so she could go to the White House and meet the President and First Lady. So my mom was happy, and my mom's happy, I'm happy.
Liz?
Sure, for Billie. Could you just speak about the significance of having this event here in Washington, particularly given the city's own struggles with HIV?
Well, when Elton gets here, he's going to be rattling off a lot of
Okay.
The most affected cases of HIV and AIDS now is Washington, D.C., in the area. African-American women are number one. Gays, everything. So the ones that are marginalized, we try to help as well, like incarcerated people, and just try to make a difference. Had the pleasure of being on the board of the Elton John AIDS Foundation since its inception. Ilana Kloss, the commissioner, and I are on it, and anything we can do to make a difference. I think it's really wonderful we're here bringing the attention about the HIV/AIDS challenge in this area, and also we love the fact we're here because of the Washington Castles. It's wonderful to be here because it's the hub. This is the capital of our country.
Next question.
I've actually never been to Washington, D.C. at all, and so I played here for the Castles. So as soon as I drove in here, first of all, I realized how beautiful the city was. I hadn't imagined it was so beautiful. So that in itself, and then playing downtown, like 6 blocks from the White House, was just an incredible experience to drive by the White House every single day to go to practice or go match. And the support here for tennis. Yeah, actually, Murphy and I walked by there one night, just the two of us back from dinner. And you're just standing there, and it's such a surreal, beautiful, coming from Australia, obviously, but living here for 16 years of my life. It's beautiful city, and tennis is very well supported here, and we love we have our Castles community here, and we love the tennis, and it's absolutely, I think, the best franchise in the league. So tennis in this community is, it's great. It's fantastic to be back here for us and for this amazing event, and to be on this, to be here tonight. It means a lot.
Same question, then we'll come to some more questions.
Yeah, well, for me, I've been coming to Washington for a long time, playing
Virginia Slims in Fairfax, and way back in the 70s. First place, actually, the first time I beat Chris Everett was in Fairfax, Virginia, 1975. So I have a long history here, and it's nice to be back. Great to play the team tennis format. As Billy Jean said, I played in the league for 20 years, and to be here for Elton John's and Billie Jean King's event, I've played it, I don't know, 6 or 7 times.
A lot. Thank you.
So whenever I can, when they ask me, I show up. It's great to be on the court with all these legends, and great to make a difference in the long run and short run for a lot of people.
I'd forgotten about that. In fact, that was one of the, I think in 1970 when we had one of the first women's professional tournaments. Where did we play? George Mason?
George Mason, yeah. And then George Washington here.
Then George Washington played here, yeah. So I forgot.
Got time for just a couple more
I
questions?
thought I was going back to story. I didn't know
And
about that.
out in Maryland, there was supposed to, which was in Washington, but it was out in
We'll Google it really later. Wanna get
I
ready
know
for
it.
Liz,
I remember.
and then we'll go back.
I remember as soon as she said, I go, oh, yeah.
Liz, and then we'll go in back.
Thanks. One more for Martina, if I may. I imagine it's been a while since you've stood across the net from Steffi. I'm not sure, but my question is, are you able to sort of calibrate your competitive fire and play for fun and pleasure, or will something else overtake you?
No, well, the biggest thing is for us, all of us, is to play well so that the crowd enjoys it. It's about entertaining and having a good time. Of course, you want to win as a team, staying injury-free. I haven't played Steffi since '93, I think was the last time we played singles, but I played an exhibition with her a year and a half ago in Japan, and then hit for Haiti this winter in March. So this will be the third time in a year and a half after a 15-year hiatus.
All right, guys, let's do this. Yep.
No, we'll do both.
We'll do both. All right, let's do photographers right here. Let's go.
Thrilled that you're here.
Get your shot, and then we'll ask you all to sit down and give the cameras a shot.
And this way, please.
Hey, guys, a couple more.
This way right here.
Okay. All right, guys, if I can have the
Through some unfortunate events and deaths of so many. So it's about time, and it's great to see that it's finally getting the attention that it needs to get, because a teenager is like 6 times more likely to commit suicide over their sexual orientation than a straight kid. And coming out to the parents is the most stressful event in their life, and people can't relate to that unless it happens to them. And so it's great that it's getting a lot of attention, and hopefully the schools will put a stop to it once and for all.
Great, guys. Thank you very much.